voor twee jongens met een missie. En dat mag je vrij letterlijk nemen.
We live together and we're with each other 24/7. So we travel in pairs all the time and we teach in pairs. And then when you get transferred to a new city, you'll get a new companion and restart the process all over again.
Elder Steenblik en elder Cockbain zijn twee zendelingen van de Mormoonse kerk. Ter compensatie van al die dichtgesmeten deuren brengt Fans of Flanders voor eens en voor altijd hun boodschap.
Bent u gelovig? Nee? Okay. We are here in Belgium as missionaries from our church to teach people about Jesus Christ and about the book we share with people called the Book of Mormon.
The second thing that we teach people is where did we come from, why are we here, and where do we go after this life.
We believe that with God's plan, families can have the opportunity to live with each other for eternity after this life. So we believe that Joseph Smith was called as a prophet of God and that through him, Christ restored his church to the earth. We believe that Joseph Smith translated what we call the Book of Mormon. And one of the highlights of the Book of Mormon is after Christ's resurrection, he came to the Americas and ministered unto those people.
I am Jesus Christ, whom the prophets testified shall come into the world.
I grew up going to church with my parents. Around my teenage years, I had a lot of questions and I ultimately chose to stay and choose for the church.
I was born into the church. All my family is Mormon, my parents, my grandparents, all my cousins. When I was about 14, I kind of had the question, like, is this all true? Like, why am I doing this? And I decided to pray and ask God if this is what I needed to do and if this church was true. And I got my answer that this was true and that this is where I needed to be.
Een collega en ik, wij zijn vrijwilligers van onze kerk. En wij komen uit het buitenland om iets heel moois met mensen te delen.
Mission teaches you how to be a man. And where I'm from, in Salt Lake City, everyone serves mission, so it's kind of the norm to do. So when I turned 18, I decided I want to serve a mission, so here I am. We wake up every morning at 6:30, and at 8 o'clock we start our personal studies. Then at 9 o'clock we have companionship study where we study together. At 11 o'clock we go out, and if we have lessons scheduled, we go to those lessons and teach those people, and if not, we go out and talk to people on the streets and try to find people to teach. Every night we return to the apartment at 9 o'clock and go to bed every night at 10:30 and wake up at 6:30 the next day.
We're not on this rigid schedule and not normal people. We definitely are normal people still. We're still ourselves. We can't be robots, but for the most part, we try our best to stick to the schedule.
Mag ik een kaartje aan u geven? Nee? Yeah, we definitely get a lot of doors slammed in our face of people who don't want religion in their lives, don't want to see us.
Sometimes the rejection does get to you when people are just not having it, when they don't want to hear about what we have to share. But I guess that's also what a companion's for, to help and support you, to push you along.